Excellency Margus Takna, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Estonia, distinguished guests, our colleagues from the media. Once again, I would like to welcome you to Jakarta, and this is your first official and non-official visit also to Indonesia. I really hope that you are having a very fruitful visit, and this visit also reflects our shared commitment to a stronger Indonesia-Estonia relations. And this is also a timely visit because this year we commemorate the 32nd anniversary of our diplomatic relations. And I believe the meeting that we just had today will serve as a foundation for an even closer collaboration in the years ahead. Colleagues from the media, let me also share with you in our meeting just now, we discussed some important areas of cooperations, and I'm glad to note that the growing number of visits between Indonesian and Estonian officials it's also a show that we try to increase we try to create a closer relationship between Indonesia and Estonia. And I also mentioned that in order to make these bilateral relations even closer, we need to do more high delegation exchange and to facilitate this process. We also discussed the deepening engagement between business communities. As we all know that Estonia is a highly digitalized nation, and that we believe that we can also benefit from the sophistication of Estonia's digital world. And in this regard, I also welcome the recent signing of MOU between Kadin and Estonian Chamber of Commerce and Industry yesterday.
Yes.
And I'm also pleased to note that an increasing trend of our bilateral trade over the last 5 years. And this shows the progress of the strong potential in economic relations. We also talk about the possibilities of engaging Estonia's digital talent to take part in e-governance and creating more efficient process and mechanism in government bureaucracy, and also in education. And I am confident that there are strong opportunities and for Estonia to take part in Indonesia effort. We also talk about the global and regional situation, and on the situation in Ukraine, Indonesia again reiterate its call for an immediate cessation of hostilities and peaceful resolution through inclusive diplomacy. And we emphasize the importance of upholding international law and the principles enshrined in the UN Charter, particularly those of sovereignty and territorial integrity. And I think we cover a lot of ground, and Again, Minister Sachna, thank you for the visit, and hopefully there are more visits that you make to Indonesia. And I also thank you for the invitation that you extended to me to visit Estonia, and hopefully I can make that in the near future. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Minister. Thank you, dear friend. And first of all, thank you for receiving us. And this is real hospitality. And I can assure you that I feel like home. Even it's my first time. There is some kind of imaginable connection between our people. I think lots of Estonians are visiting Indonesia, Bali. I can call them thousands of people per year. They're coming here to survive our hard winters as a Nordic country, but also as a place where you can enjoy the hospitality and the real friendship. So I'm really happy to be here, and I do hope that you can follow the invitation I gave you today, come to visit us as well. And we expect all Indonesian people to visit Estonia. We are very friendly nation, and you can find one of the oldest nations in Europe. We have been living there like 7,000 years. We're speaking the very interesting secret language, Estonian language. Only 1 million people in the world can speak it, but you can understand that we are very reliable partners to you as well. About bilateral relations, we discussed today with the Minister was, of course, bilateral cooperation. As you mentioned rightly, thank you very much for these kind words. Estonia is actually one of the most digitalized nations in the world. We have 100% of our public services online. Also, we are the best country, I think, in the world about cybersecurity, and we are ready to cooperate. We have many things to learn from Indonesia as well, but we agreed already with different agencies and during my different meetings with different ministries, the cooperation for the next years, because your president has a very ambitious plan about digitalization of Indonesia. It gives lots of efficiency for the government, but also it gives lots of prosperity and more efficient services for the people. It's most important, and we agreed as well that we are going to sign our digital memorandum of understanding between two governments during the Ministry of Digitalization's meeting soon, if it's possible. As well about cooperation on maritime questions, about agriculture, innovation, about green technologies, which is very important, but also as a member of European Union. Estonia is a member of European Union already more than 20 years. We discussed the cooperation between Indonesia as a leader of the region and the European Union. And I think that there is lots of opportunities, and European Union is and will be one of the most reliable strategic partner for you and ASEAN as well as a region. As well, we were talking about the security situation in the world. Be honest, the situation is really complicated. We see the war and the Russian aggression to Ukraine in the middle of Europe. We see North Korean troops fighting in the middle of Europe. Of course, we both want to have the peace, and also we are supporting Ukraine together with the US in these negotiations to have immediate ceasefire and starting the really just and long-lasting peace negotiations. But unfortunately, we don't see it right now. So let's hope that this just and long-lasting peace will come there. And also, which is very important, I think that people every day is not thinking about values. This is something we share. We share the values about democracy. We share the values about freedom. And thank you very much for your cooperation and active positions in United Nations when we are standing for the international law and United Nations Charter. These questions are more practical than ever before. And something I can say, if you want to know anything about Estonian history and the Estonian people's history, so please Google that. I'm not going to lecture you right now. But you can understand that we are sharing this similar history. And that's why our people are really admiring freedom. We have been under different conquests, hundreds and hundreds of years. And now as a free country, free nation, we can understand what is the freedom and we can stand for that. And we need to do it together. So thank you very much again, dear Minister, for the cooperation. And I do hope that you have an opportunity to come and visit Estonia as well. Thank you.
Thank you.